Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. Life's Better with T. Y'all, I'm on my lunch break, so I decided to do this video. I hope y'all can hear me because I am outside. We outside. But anyways, let me get some my hair. It's supposed to be down, but y'all, this hair is really aggravating me in my face. So it's like this. And this is the back. I want to show y'all. Yep, did it myself, but I just do this just to keep it out my face, and it still look cute like a whole nother style. But anyways, I want to do this video on married friends versus single friends. And I know we all have them. Everybody has that different crowd. You got those friends that are married, you got those friends that are single, and then you also have the ones that's just in a relationship. So what I have been learning is to learn the difference from those different type of friendships. I realized that my single friends, I can't be discussing my married business with or trying to get married advice from them. And the same thing with, no, it ain't the same when it comes to married friends, because I feel like they're more experienced. They know what it's like to be single. They know what it's like to be married. They know what it's like to be in a relationship. The single ones, or the ones that's in relationships, they only know about what they have experienced and been through. The other advice that I feel like they give you is just stuff that they think. So if you haven't experienced it, I really don't want to talk to you about my problems, because, what advice could you really give me that's truthful and honest? So now, when it comes to my personal married life and what I'm going through during my separation, I talk to my married friends. And to be honest, like, it's crazy that, people, we go through so much in life that you don't think that other people are going through stuff, because not saying that they have to put their business all out on social media or to you or to anybody, but at the same time, like, you never know what somebody's going through, because the way that they carry themselves, like, you're always so happy and cheerful, and you just taking care of life and your kids and your family, that you're not letting, not saying that it's a small thing, but you're not letting that bother you to the point to where it's showing. Like, you still have to be healthy and maintain a healthy, your healthy body, work out, do whatever it can to maintain that healthy you. So like I said, it doesn't show. And just having friends that reached out to me, just to check in on me, and like, it's hard for me to come out and just say what I'm really going through. But once I got to that point to where I can talk about it and just say, hey, I'm fine, but just a short story of this to my married friends, okay? Just doing that, and just hearing that, hey, I too have been through this, or I too have done this, and giving me advice and telling me to be positive is very helpful. That I have that circle of friends and people that's there for me like that, who also experienced it, that I can go and talk to if I do have a question or whatever the case is. I also do have this one friend who's actually going through the same thing I'm going through right now. Like, we're going through this together. This happened to us, this stuff happened to us both together, so we're getting through it together. So we're actually balancing each other out and, helping each other figure it out. But I'm also too giving her information, not saying like, oh, my friend, and just telling all their business, but just giving her little insights and helpful tips on what somebody else have experienced to help her, as well as what has helped me. So basically, what I experienced and has helped me, I just let her know, like, this has helped me, and now it can help you too. That type of energy. So I feel like that is very good. Let me take a bite. All right, y'all. So I don't want my food to get cold, but I can warm it back up. But anyway, so like I'm saying, like, one thing, make sure that you're guarding your friendships, your relationship, as I could say. Guard your relationship from the unhappy, the miserable, the sad, the depressed, the lonely. Those type of people, like, guard your relationship from that. Guard your marriage from that. Like, you don't need that type of energy. If you can go to somebody about your situation, they have not been through it, or they have not experienced that type of relationship, or whatever the case is, I feel like it's pointless for them to give you any kind of advice, especially if they're not a therapist, because they haven't studied it, they don't know about it, they just going off whatever their thoughts are. Or they could be just a friend of yours, and being that they value your friendship so well, that they may not like this person, your significant other, that they may say anything downright dirty just to get you to be negative and be a person that you're not. They're not helping your situation at all. They're making it actually worse. So that's why I said guard your friendships and with your relationships with your spouse, like protect it. You know, in relationships and marriages, nobody's perfect. And being that nobody's perfect, I feel like marriage is very hard. Marriage is not for the weak. I know I'm strong. I know that me and my husband can get through our marriage. We can get through whatever life throws at us. But we have to both want to be, I feel like the marriage takes both of us. So long as we both are wanting it, or we both are putting in the work, I feel like it will work. And like I said, it's good to have that support system. That my support system is my, when it comes to my situation now and what I'm going through now, my support system is mostly the people that's in my life that are married. And I have nothing against the ones that are not married, but at the same time, like, they can't benefit and help me with what I have going on now. Yeah, I can go and hang out with them, you know, from time to time, but when it comes to me healing and going through this, if I need advice or somebody to talk to, it would mainly be the married ones that I will call and talk to. So that's why I said it's something that I too had to learn, is to separate the two. Because talking to my single friends about what I have going on now with my marriage, you know, and stuff like that, just talking to them about it, they're going to give you the most downright BS. I'm gonna just say it that way. It's not going to be it's not saying like, oh, we just keeping it real and telling you what we want to, what you need to hear. But then in reality, it's not real. It's a bunch of BS. And it's like, you know, you can't tell me that what you're saying is making sense. You just going off what you're thinking because you're not married. You have not been married. Some of them may not have kids, so they can't really tell you from that type of standpoint. I have really, really thought and just like, wow, my married friends that I have, they have kids, they're married, you know, some husbands military, some maybe not, but they understand, they have been through what I have been through, you know, and marriages is still booming. And I love it, and I love how strong they are. They have definitely helped me through this, and if there's a way that I can repay them all back, I would, with whatever I can. But I say thank you. I take the advice. I make sure my life is positive, and I just try to be strong and a better person for myself, for my kids. And that's who you have to finally do it for. Until you and your significant other reunite and start making things back work, then that's when you add them to the picture. But you don't forget about yourself. And that's something I'm learning to, you know, like I said, if y'all haven't watched my other video, go watch it. You know, putting yourself first. So that's where I come into play, of putting myself and my needs first, and my kids as well. Sometimes I gotta put me before them, because I can't take care of them if I can't take care of me. I can't be out here sick, crippled, walking, whatever the case is, and I can't take care of my kids if I can't move around. So yeah. So like I said, make sure you're taking care of yourself first. And again, when it comes to those type of friendships, you can't tell your single friends everything. Like, my single friends want to do singles, you know. My married friends, like, yeah, we want to have a good time, but at the same time, we have responsibilities. Like, we have children, we have a husband. I'm not about to be out here with my single friends and acting like I'm single because I'm married. So those relationships kind of just don't really connect. And it makes you think, like, it's nothing wrong with having single friends when you're married. But at some point, like I said, it's a boundary thing. You have to set boundaries. I hope you guys can really hear me, because this wind is really doing something. It's doing some numbers out here. But like I said, I don't even really have much on that topic, because it's mainly common sense. Like, it's black and white. But like I said, I want to do this video because I wanted to let you guys know that, you know, it's okay to have, just separate the two. Your married friends from your single friends. Know what to say, what not to say. Know what business to put them in. If you know, you know. You experienced it, you experienced it. I have experienced it, so that's why I can talk about it. Because I have had single friends who put negative thoughts in my head, and it make me used to being an overthinker, because I'm not an overthinker anymore. I am a little bit. But I am letting that go. Like, I'm learning to not overthink so much and to be just more positive, because I realize just me overthinking so much has impacted my life and my health and the way I eat and drink and sleep, and I don't like that. So I want to do that this video for you guys. I know it ain't much I said, but it's enough, so take it. I'm going to finish my lunch and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. So I do want to thank you guys so much for watching my video. Stay tuned. If you guys have anything you want me to talk about, please just let me know. You know, I will come with it. I will talk about it only if I experience it, and I'll tell you guys that. So again, thank you guys so much for watching Life's Better with T. Till next time, guys.